XRP made a stand at $2 and now it's moving on the way up. Grayscale's adding some juiciness to their products. How big is MicroStrategy compared to others? And RLUSD volume explodes. XRP price talk at the end.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And happy Monday to you, kind ladies and gents. Before we get into the crypto news, I do viewer comments. Why? Well, because what kind of YouTube channel would I have if I didn't have viewers and viewer comments? By the way, my doggy DNA test came back in. I'm going to be revealing the results soon. Mike Bullock starts us off and said, "You had me at the Bollinger Bands being too tight, causing a little muffin top action over the apple bottom booty." Oh, Mike, I know what's up, and so do you, kind sir. Support, yes, support from across the pond. Afzal Shirazi, hopefully I said that right, sir, dropping support on the channel, says, "Thanks, Klaus. I always say, by the corrections, not the erections." That's actually pretty good. I gotta give you props to that. That's pretty funny. That's my style of humor. Bitcoin sitting at 94,700 while Ether's 3403. XRP, we got tested at $2. We talked about that earlier today. We're going to talk about it again at the end of the video. Swee's making a bounce back. BGB making a bounce back. We're seeing a little bit of life being breathed back into the market. We are getting tests out there, but we're surviving the tests quite well. MicroStrategy, watch this, okay? I'm going to just blow all of your minds. Well, blow your mind if we look at like a program like this. Thanks, Trick. But seriously, this is going to blow your mind. MicroStrategy buys another 2,138 BTC. They own 446,000 total, okay? El Salvador, right? Remember how like they've been into BTC for a long time? They just got over 6,000 BTC. So keep that into perspective. You want to know how big like US corporate money can be when it comes to buying crypto? MicroStrategy buys 1/3 of El Salvador's total BTC count in one purchase. And that one purchase they had is nothing. So when it comes to scale, when it comes to impact, yeah, you're not going to move the price much if you're only buying 6K BTC. A bunch of 6Ks added up does something. But those whales out there like MicroStrategy are buying big. So just keep it in mind how big those whales like MicroStrategy are compared to countries and strategic reserves. By the way, the United States wants to create a 1 million BTC strategic reserve. MicroStrategy, 44.6% there. Grayscale's got some new products for us all, and I know I got some Grayscale fans in the house. Comment down below if you're into Grayscale or if you think it's just crappy. I don't know. Grayscale, boring, right? Not color scale. All right. According to the December 30th report, hey, that's today, breaking news, that's where you hit the subscribe button, notification bell. This update emphasizes tokens linked to the 3 primary market themes. Okay, U.S. election and its potential regulatory implications for decentralized finance, staking and breakthroughs in decentralized AI, and blockchain adoption by AI agents. Based on these factors, Grayscale has added Hyperliquid, Athena, Virtual Protocol, Jupiter, Jito, and Grass to its top 20 list. Well, I'm glad they added Grass. Insert naughty 420-ish jokes down below. Thank you very much. It's cool. I like that they're respecting the U.S. election impact. I took a lot of heat for covering the U.S. elections, and I didn't want to cover it from like a partisan basis, more like what was the impact of the elections. And we saw that the crypto market responds heavily to U.S.-based news. Heavily to that. Here's the announcement from Grayscale as well. By the way, if you seriously have a good like 20 plus minutes, it's about 20 minutes to read this. This is actually pretty freaking good. There's a lot of good data points in here. They tell you a lot of things that people are into, little CeeLo fans in there, ADA fans, Sweet, Ton, ARB. You get what I'm saying. You want to read it, it's all linked down below. Ripple's RLUSD volume soars 170% as XRP falters. Why say XRP falters? And remember, this stuff is always like contextual. So like if I did a video a couple days ago about the XR price being bad, and then all of a sudden it rallies, it doesn't make my article that I did not valid. It's news, and news is only valid for a certain amount of time, especially in a very volatile crypto market. Now, what I do not like about this is the negativity that it shares in regards to XRP. So yes, volume is up as USDT faces potential delisting from Europe. Wrong, Jackie Thomas, bitch. You don't face a potential delisting, it's happening. So right away, we've already got a smear article pro RLUSD, but anti XRP. And we've already seen right here, as USDT faces a potential delisting. What do you mean potential? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, yeah, I just want everyone out there just to be very careful with the articles that you read and the sources that you get them from, because a lot of them are absolute bullshit out there. Listen to this. The surge also reflects Ripple's successful integration of RLUSD in its ecosystem, with a range of financial platforms adopting the stablecoin, including its use in Ripple's on-demand liquidity service. Okay, cool. Not a big deal, right? But it's the way they presented it. Now, we can track that, okay? We can track the volume of RLUSD, and you can see, right, we had a little bit of jump up here in volume, okay, we're doing good with that. Overall market cap is 68.2 million, so we're kind of stuck around that 60 million mark. I believe you're going to see a lot more liquidity added to it in the first quarter of 2025. But we haven't seen a direct correlation between metrics of RLUSD and price action of XRP. We really haven't. Now, XRP will react to news in regards to RLUSD, the big news. Hey, it was approved, big. Hey, it was launched, big. Hey, you got RLUSD up 170% in volume, not big. But you sometimes got to peel back the layers of the onion, pull back the curtains, and see when people are trying to screw you. And this article is a good example of that. They're showing RLUSD volume soaring as XRP falters. Those two are not correlated. But yet that's their tagline. I wonder if they did that to get clicks, huh? Oh, by the way, you want to check out RLUSD and track it? It's all linked down below. Broader look at the crypto market sees what? Ooh, a dramatic turnaround, girlfriend. I like that. Yes. Now, again, led by BTC. We know the deal here. But hey, if BTC keeps us alive until we get good, juicy regs and a good governmental change happening on the 20th, I'm cool with that. Overall volume in the crypto market up 68%. Why the hell couldn't you have been 69%? Seriously, coin market cap, screw off. You could have been 69%. So volume is coming back up, but it's still pretty low overall. Taking a deeper dive to XRP, we talked about it in this morning's video. So shout out to you viewers that watched this morning. Let me know if you're here watching right now. But viewers who watched this morning, I said, hey, look, the big difference between the move right here and the move right here and why this one scares me is this one took some time to wind down. Where these were like flash crashes here, right? I mean, where we saw some just dramatic, right, just oscillations in the market. This was slow, but look how well we did fighting at that $2 mark. Check it out. Look at this. Right here, you had a candlestick, a low of 199.54. There was no other candlestick right there that was sub $2. So where's the obvious support for XRP? $2 and north of $2, because check it out. Not only did we make a nice juicy candlestick right here in this 15-minute time period from 202 to 208, we are also making ones on top of another. So we got tested this morning with a slow pull down in price. You can kind of see how gradual this was compared to this here. This was like waterfall. That's not fun. And then compared to the one the week before, yeah, not fun at all either, right? So we did good. A different type of test for XRP support. Again, we're getting support north of $2. The market's going to be happy around 220. I'm pretty sure we're going to see the price kind of get back to that 220 zone and settle there. But for you buyers out there that are big time into longs, big time into getting bargains, you can still buy close to $2, if not sub $2 XRP. You had an opportunity on the 10th, you had an opportunity on the 20th, and you also had an opportunity on the 30th. So it's about like once every 10 days. Notice the pattern? Yeah. And the players that have been playing these patterns have been making good money and making good buys. They haven't been caught on some of these other traps. They're also not caught on buying on the green day. So pretty cool stuff. Now, in terms of what XRP can do with this move, well, just like what happened earlier this morning, the move is just happening right now. Look at. See it? It's just happening right on the screen. We are in the middle of it right now. So yeah, gonna be paying attention to this. The volume for XRP is bumping up as well. Super healthy to 177% up on the green. And remember, that's compared to the overall crypto market only being up 69. No, I know it says 68, but for real, I'm gonna say 69 because it's fucking cooler. Up 69%. So XRP moving on its own in terms of volume, a bit more intensity, touching that $2 mark again, getting the support. Looks like we're riding our way back on up to that 220 range, which we're totally happy about. And I got to be honest with you, this is now another different type of test for XRP, and XRP is coming out of it looking really good. If you don't think there's support for $2 for XRP, I don't know what else to tell you. Because honestly, that's what we're seeing at play right now. We just have to see if the support can last the onslaught of the next several weeks. You know, I'm going to be watching this move a little bit closer than the rest. In fact, I got the candlesticks up on the screen right now just so I can watch it while I'm talking to you. Because the candlestick is still going up, up, and up. But this move was different. But the same thing happened. We got some support. Now, previous moves we saw, it did breach the $2, touching the $1.90. But then it just kind of rocketed up from that point. This one, it's a little bit different, but that 115-minute candlestick was pretty good, yielding about a 3% gain in 15 minutes. That's a lot. Like, that is a lot. The volume is also a lot, too. And what's cool about this is XRP keeps being relevant. And XRP is going to stay relevant. I know there's going to be haters out there, and there's going to be utility bros and meme gals and meme dudes and whatever we all call ourselves, degens, you know, crypto YouTubers. God, I almost throw up when I have to tell people what I do for. What do you do for a job, Klaus? I'm a crypto YouTuber. That's why I got my Lysol right here. So after I do that, I can and just breathe it in, you know, make sure I get rid of all that dirt and filth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm happy to do it because I bring crypto news, not influencer. But the market is reacting well, and XRP is going to stay relevant. And the relevance of XRP is going to come in several different phases. SEC case, that's a big one, right? What about XRP ETFs? That's going to be another big one right there. So those are two very specific things that we have yet to happen, that we know are going to happen. The amount at which they amplify the market, we're not sure yet. We're going to have to watch this. We're all in uncharted waters right now. We are in a totally different land than what we've seen in years past. So I'm going to keep my eyes tight on the screen, see if this move still has some legs to it. We're right now sitting at 212.63. But hey, I'm seeing the support north of $2, and we're going in here to New Year's Eve, and that's juicy because a lot of people take off, and the volume usually chills the F out right around New Year's. So good to see this move happening, and good to see XRP surviving that $2 test. Now, what's happening for the rest of the day? Well, I still feel sick, so I'm going to go lay down for a bit, probably take a nap with my dogs. The same dogs that, yes, I got their DNA test back. Well, I got one dog's DNA test back, and absolutely shocked by the results. Absolutely effing shocked by the results. So, gonna wait to see if the other one comes back here today or tomorrow, and then I'll share it with everyone, because then I get to find out if they're really brothers or not, or if we were lied to rescuing puppies. Oh, I'm so stupid. Either way, everyone, have a good day, and as more news breaks, and I'll share it with you, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And as always, and shoo shoo bitches.